Hey, it's Thursday. I'm so excited. I don't know why. I'm just, yay! I usually, if you give me a few minutes when I first get up, and I don't need too long, but if you just give me a few minutes to get up and brush my teeth and get dressed and, let me kind of get myself together without coming to me with a lot of words. Don't come to me with a whole bunch of words. I'll be grouchy the rest of the day. Just let me have some silence. Let me brush my teeth. Let me floss. Just to get my face products on. And I'm good. I'm happy. I'm good. That is one thing I have always been grateful of, is that when I wake up, if you just give me a minute, and I didn't used to even need that. I was like, up, let's go. I'm good. I'm ready to go. But the older I get, I do need a few minutes. Like, just, I can only imagine what I'm going to be like by the time I'm 80, if I live that long. I may need till lunchtime. I don't know. Somebody posted a comment on my video last night. I could see Mary in an assisted living facility with her bag of jewelry, showing it to the other residents. Like, bitch, no, I would not. You know what I'd be doing? I'd leave that damn bag on the table to distract everybody while I'm out smoking out back. Because if I live long enough to end up in an assisted living facility, I have a feeling I'm going to be a troublemaker. I am not going to be one of those happy little gentle old ladies sitting in a rocking chair knitting a sweater. Fuck that. I'm gonna make friends with the groundskeepers and find out who's got good weed and who can bring it to me. I'd be smoking something out back. No, I don't know. I probably would not be showing people jewelry, though. Pretty sure that, because the thought of doing it live instead of in a video is just kind of weird. Like, no, I'd say, hey, y'all, there's jewelry in here. If y'all want to come look through it, you can have it. I'm different in real life. My life is not an ASMR video. I don't go around, hey, it's good to see you. Hello. I don't do that in real life. I'm very different in real life. Some people do seem to think that when they watch somebody on YouTube, they just kind of think that person is that way all the time. No, probably not. I doubt many of them are. I doubt any of them are. I can be kind of a bitch. I know, I've been told that. She's a bitch. Yeah, she seems so nice on her other channel. She's a bitch. Yeah, I wear it proudly some days too. I don't know that I'm a bitch so much that I'm just kind of a smart ass. I always have been ever since I was a little bitty child. I've always been a bit of a smart ass. I'm not mean. I'm not trying to be mean. But if you tee up a good zinger, I'm gonna go for it. I just will. I'm sorry, I can't help it. It's like a compulsion. I'm going for it. And anyway, where are we going? We're going to Target. We're going to Target to test out my new microphone for my phone. It's nothing fancy, but it works. It's actually what I'm trying, and I tested it out briefly last night, and I guess it sounds okay, but I want to see what other people think. It's earbuds with a built-in microphone. They're wired, and they have the USB-C thing that plugs directly into the phone, so you don't need an adapter or anything. There's no Bluetooth, no nothing. So instead of plugging them into a headphone jack, you plug them into the USB-C. You hit that hole instead of a headphone jack. So they sound okay. I don't know. I don't think they sound as good as the setup I had with my own phone. Hurry up, get to that red light now. You're not going to get to wait as long. There he goes. What was I going to say? Yeah, so I'm going to Target. I don't have anything particular in mind. I'm just going to go and I don't really feel like organizing the candy section. I may do a little bit of that. I may get there and decide I want to. A lot of videos I decide right before I start. Right before I start the video, that's when I decide what I'm going to do. I don't always have a plan. I just kind of go with whatever I feel like doing right at the moment. And sometimes I'll get halfway into a video and change my mind. I've done that before. And I'll either stop and just start over, or I'll just change right in the middle of the video and start doing something else. That's only happened a few times though. Usually once I've started, I kind of commit to it and I just go with it. So I'm going to try out my microphone, see if it sounds good. I hope it does. If not, I'll just have to find something else. I don't know, shit. There are options out there. I'll just have to find the one that works best. Right now I don't know what that is. There was a bit of confusion about some beads that I showed in that Goodwill bag video last night. Several people commented and said, Mary, those were not blue and white flowers on those beads. That, you may not have known this, but those are little eyes to ward off the evil eye. Well, I know what that looks like. It's a little blue eye. I've seen it. I'm not completely dumb or ignorant. I know what you're talking about. No, look it. They're little flowers. It's not the evil eye thing. I know what that looks like. And I can see where you thought that, because with my jewelry videos it's fuzzy because I don't give a shit. No, these are actually tiny blue and white flowers. I'm not looking at you, I'm just showing you. You can really see with the middle bead, which is brown for some reason. They're little flowers. It's not the evil eye thing. Why do people feel the need to point stuff like that out? I don't know, like, that was a good ways into the video too. I'm going, maybe some people don't watch these videos to fall asleep. They watch them to see what's in the bag. I don't know. I guess they do. I don't like people that point things out like that. I don't know why it bothers me. It just does. That is one thing I have tried to work on as an adult, and I'm not doing too well at it. I am hypersensitive to nitpicking. And I am not entirely sure where that comes from. I have thought back over my life to try to figure out why that bothers me so much. Because it's me, and I realize it's me. There's nothing, I guess there's arguably nothing wrong with people who make these observations. It's just a pet peeve of mine. Like, you gain nothing from telling me that those flowers are the little sign, the thing to ward off the evil eye. You don't gain a damn thing from telling me that. And you're wrong. That's not what it is, but I understand why you would think that, because the video is not super high def and you can't really see those little bitty flowers. But they're little blue and white flowers. They're not the little evil eye wardy offy thingy. No, I know what that looks like. I know what you're talking about, but they're just little flowers. And it will bug me until I clarify it. No. So maybe I'm just as bad as they are. I can't let it go either. It's not the evil eye wardy offy concept, which I think is kind of silly. But I don't mean to say that people's beliefs are silly. I don't believe in any of that kind of stuff. So, yay, we're going to Target. It's going to be fun. We haven't been to Target in a while, and they open at 8 a.m. So I figured, and I love this Target. We're going to the Target in High Point, and I love that one. It's the best Target around for making videos because their music is never loud. The store is always pretty quiet. Well, usually pretty quiet. You do have to edit out some loud noises every now and then, but it's usually it's not bad at all. Yeah, it's great. I love this Target. There are, how many Targets are there in Greensboro? There are 2 or 3 Targets in Greensboro. And they're all kind of rambunctious and noisy. Well, I don't know. The one on Lawndale's not too bad. But I never think to go to that one. I don't know why. I just never think to go to that one. I could. It's no further away. Closer, actually. But I don't know. I like this one in High Point. This one in High Point is my favorite. So I like to go to this one. All right. And then I have to get back to the house. I do have some work I have to do today, even though it's my day off. I do work on my day off a lot. If something comes up that really needs to get done, if I can, I'll do it on my day off. I don't care. I don't mind. Usually, whatever it is won't take very long anyway. So I've got to get some work done. I'm still trying to get the insurance people to pay on my dental claim. I called the dentist's office again yesterday and finally got an answer. They want me to stop by there today after noon. They said stop by after noon and we will have a printout of all the claims that we have submitted to them numerous times by fax. I'm going to go pick them up and I'm going to FedEx them to the insurance people, and I'm going to prepare a cover letter and a copy of my insurance card. Every piece of information I can give them, I'm going to send with these claims, because I just have a feeling they're going to get these claims in the mail and do nothing with them. And I'm going to follow up every day. I'm going to continue following up with them every day. I'm going to call them today to let them, just to confirm and remind them that I am getting them in the mail today. And I'm going to call every day. Every damn day. Did you get them yet? Did you get them yet? I'll have a tracking number, but I'll call them anyway, because this is just my hobby now. I talk to the insurance company. That's my hobby. I have probably spent over the last 3 months, I've probably spent 30 hours on the phone with this insurance company trying to resolve this issue. So now it's personal now. It's like, nope, this is my goal in life. I'm going to get you to take these claims and do something with them. I don't care how long it takes. I don't care if I die trying. I'm going to get you to do this whether you like it or not. So I'm going to call them I call them every day. I have already memorized the numbers to press in the little phone tree to get to where I want to go. I know the phone number by heart. I know the whole procedure by heart. I have known it for a while. I'm going to keep calling them. It's ridiculous that I have to do this, but whatever. I don't care. Oh my gosh. Oh, I also need to go. There's an Aldi right up here. I keep forgetting that there is an Aldi like right there. They have, I think they have 2 Aldis in High Point. There's this one right here, and then there's another one somewhere on down that way. It's near the other Walmart. The redneck, I call it the redneck Walmart. We're going to Target, but near this Target is the Taj Mahal Mart, the fancy Walmart. It's a fancy Walmart. It is, because it's close to High Point University, and they've gussied it up. It's nicer than every other Walmart around here. The lighting is better. The displays are fancier. The store is it just looks better than any other Walmart around here. It never looks junky or trashy or dirty. It always looks really spiffy. And they have High Point University signs and things everywhere. It's like High Point University's Walmart. Everywhere you go in that store, High Point University stuff is everywhere. Which I'm thinking, if you go to High Point University, you probably don't shop at Walmart much. But maybe you get your personal assistant or your chauffeur to go there. But yeah, it's kind of a pricey school. It's a private school. I know compared to some schools, it's not expensive. I'm not saying it's the most expensive school in the world, but some people too, if you say something is expensive or it's hot or it's cold, it becomes a pissing contest, and they have to one up you somehow. I don't know why they do that. All right, where am I? Every time I come in this way, I always have to get my bearings straight, try to figure out which way I have to turn. No, this way. I get it wrong every time. I get right here, and it feels like I should go that way, but you actually go this way. Every time I do that, every time. All right, we're good. So there's the Taj Mahal mark. I'm gonna come back by here and get some Pepsis. Somebody said I should keep the Pepsi but ditch the plastic. You can't get them in glass bottles, and they don't deliver it in their hands. So the only way you can get it not in plastic is if you get it in aluminum cans. And them some bitches are expensive. I buy them usually in the 2-liter bottles. A 6-pack of cans is crazy. If you go to Harris Teeter, a 6-pack of canned drinks is about $8, which no. I'm not paying $8 damn for a 12-pack of soda. I'm just not. That's ridiculous. You can get them at Walmart cheaper. That's where, if I do buy the cans, that's where I get them. I'm gesturing with my head, and you can't see it. There's the Walmart right there. I haven't eaten yet. That's another thing. When I first get up, I don't want to eat. I don't. I have a drink. You know, I'll drink my drink, but I usually want to be up for at least an hour before I eat anything. So probably by the time I get back home, I'm going to be ready to eat something. I've quit buying my special, my Aldi version of the red berries, the Special K with red berries cereal. The price of it has more than doubled for that little bitty box, and I'm not paying it. I refuse to pay what they're charging for that cereal. It is a little ass box. It is small, and the price over the last 6 months has more than doubled. So I quit buying it. Now I buy the regular bran flakes at Aldi. The price on those has gone up as well, but not as much, and it's a larger box and it's cheaper. So I am trying to get used to just eating bran flakes, and I miss my cereal, but I can't. I have my limit, and I've told my kids that. I've quit buying most junk food and snacks and stuff. Like, I'm not paying what they're charging for this stuff. I'm just not. If you're hungry, make a sandwich. I'm not paying $4 for a bag of hot Cheetos. I'm just not doing it. If you want to pay $4 for it, you can go get some. I'm not paying it. So it's just, I just have a limit with everything. Like, I'm not paying that much. Like, I buy sunflower chips to go in my bird feeders. It has more than doubled in price. And I've told the birds, that's my limit. If it goes up another penny, I'm not buying it anymore. It used to be $6.99 a bag. It's more than doubled. It used to be $6.99 or $7.49 or something. It's about $14. Yeah, it's about $14 a bag now. And no. That's it. That's my limit. And even with that, I don't buy as much of it as I used to. I really like the sunflower chips, though, because they don't have any holes or shells in there. And that's one of the main reasons why I buy them. Because, you know, I try to keep my yard nice. And I don't like having a lot of bird seed shells and mess under the bird feeders. I know it sounds like a silly thing to care about, but that's why I buy the sunflower chips, because there are no holes or shells in there. And most bird seed has holes and shells of some sort that fall down when they eat the seeds. But I may just have to get over myself. Yeah, and I'm sure it'll go up again. It'll go up again, and when it does, I'm gonna have to find another kind to purchase. We're at Target, and it's not crowded. What? Nice. Am I gonna get a good spot? No. Still have enough people here. The High Point University people shop here. Oh, there's a spot right there. Yeah, now they do. They come in here and shop. You can tell a High Point University student, they're just, I don't know, a little sedity. Not all of them, but some of them are. They're very impressed with themselves. Okay. So the new, I don't mean to talk shit about people. You didn't hear me say that. That's just my opinion. That's just my observation. They just seem a little snooty. You know what I'm about to say, right? I seem to have driven off without my headphones. I thought they were in my purse. I did not double check before I left the house. They're not here. Shit. Okay. Well, I have two choices. Yeah, they are 100% not in here. Confirmed, they are not in here. Okay. Well, I can either... Crap. I don't feel like I'm not going to drive all the way back home to get them and come back up here. I'm not doing that. Damn it. See, that's why you need to double check for stuff. That's why you need to double check. Okay, we won't worry about it. I'm just going to go ahead and just make some sort of video in here. I am so disappointed in myself right now. Why didn't I double check before I left the house? I know to double check before I leave the house to make sure I have what I need. I know that I'm supposed to do that. I know that. I didn't do it. I just picked up my purse and walked out. Where are they though? Because I swear I put them in there last night. Take your sunglasses off, Slick. Maybe you can see better. That is just so weird. I swear I put them in there last night. I did. They're in the seat. Never mind. I stuck them in the seat. Thank God. Okay. They were right here in the seat. Okay. How'd they get in the seat though? I thought I put them in my purse. Well, anyway, I don't care. Yay! My day is saved. I feel better. Look at this cute little case. I don't remember putting them in the car, but apparently I did. Okay. Don't forget your car keys. And I have on shorts with pockets, so I don't have to use my little purse. So it's a simple little concept. I got these on Amazon. I don't remember how much they were. They weren't much. I think they might have been $15. You have to deal with this. I didn't roll them up correctly. I just bunched them up and stuck them in there. That was my mistake. That was my fault. Okay. Little tangles. Bread truck's being noisy. All right. The cool thing about these... Damn it. Okay. These, and maybe I just fell off the turnip truck, but I don't understand it. They have little plastic things on them. These little things are magnetic. I guess it's to keep, well, it's to keep them together, I suppose, when you're, after, you know, when you're done with them and you're putting them away. It keeps their legs together so they don't get into any trouble when you're not around. All right. So here's your little microphone here. Okay. So I always get set up before I go in. Oh, when you're making a video in a store, don't walk in filming. You want to be as inconspicuous as possible, and you also don't want to bother anyone. So instead of a headphone jack, you just have this right here. So, all right. I'm going to stop this, and I feel so much better that I didn't leave these at home. That's weird. I don't know. Anyway. I have... Oh, I know how they ended up out here. I do remember that now. I got a new license plate frame for my car. I ordered it the same time I ordered these, and they came together yesterday. And the license plate frame is made of silicone, so it's stretchy, and you stretch it over your license plate. And in North Carolina, you don't have front and back license plates, just the back, so I only had to order one. And there's a bug in here. He looks like he'd bite me if he had a chance. He won't now because he's dead. And so I came out last night because I had just like a metal license plate frame on there. But it whenever I would shut the trunk, it would make a loud clattery noise. And so I thought I would try a silicone one, and it's wonderful because now when I open or shut the trunk, it doesn't make a noise at all because it's silicone, and it's just, yeah, it doesn't make that noise when I close the trunk. So it's a little thing, but when little things in life like that bother me, I like to try to find a solution if I can. Any little annoying thing, I try to find a solution for. So that license plate cover is like $5. It's like, it made me happy already. But when I came out here last night to put it on, I went ahead and I dropped these in here. That's why they were in here. I was thinking I put them in my purse, but no, I brought them out when I swapped out that license plate thing. All right, I'm not crazy. So anyway, I'm going to go in there and we're going to try this out and just see what people think of the sound, and hopefully it will be okay, and I won't have to keep looking for something else to record audio with when I make these videos in stores. So anyway, I hope you're having a good Thursday so far. My day's pretty good. I didn't forget these. Thank you so much for being here. Thank you for watching. I hope you have a wonderful day, and I'll see you again soon.